Oh, right, I forgot about this part. This actually reminds me quite a bit of that one part in Gears 5. That part that I really liked. That part that made me like realize, like, oh, this game actually might be pretty good. And by the way, like Hank and I, we played like the first half of it. It's probably my favorite Gears sequel that has existed. Like, I like 3, but obviously I don't like 2. I don't like 2 very much at all. And 4 is just kind of fine. But as of right now, definitely Gears 5 is probably my favorite of the sequels that have happened. Alright, line racks, I can deal with that. And yeah, hopefully Hank and I will get to record some more Gears 5 at some point, but man, we left that on a real hell of a note. I can't wait for the finale of Chapter 2. Also, that might be the lamest scare of all time. Again, kind of tongue-in-cheek, but I don't like it. There we go. Man, I have a lot of javelin spears. It's not a very practical weapon. Yeah, I was gonna say, are there not, like, just a ton of fucking babies that are gonna come in here? That's the wrong gun. Try and, yes, please, thank you. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Ah, shit. Fuck. Hold on. That is possibly one of the greatest, like, double uses. Oh, cool. I didn't even realize that this dude was fucking here. Come on. Hopefully he didn't turn anyone. But I think I see a slasher in here already. Fuck. Oh, God. Alright, oh, fuck. I mean, I'm assuming I could probably just leave right now. But I ain't gonna. Why is this dude not going anywhere? Okay, please, no. That guy's gonna blow me up and I'm gonna die. Please tell me you have another healing item on you, Isaac. Whew. This is getting fucking spicy here. I like the baby rolls. Whew, boy. Got my heart racing there. That part was exciting, but now all the bodies are gone, and it's not as creepy. I don't think I ever noticed that the bodies just disappeared like that before. Maybe that's just this section. Because of the fact that there's so many different things going on. Oh well. Hopefully I didn't lose any items, too. Yeah, that's the locker that I wanted to open. The one next to the one I'm standing at. Like, come on. Fucking weird-ass game. Yeah, I'll say Dead Space 2 and Gears of War 2 really do have a lot of similarities. Because I loved Gears of War 1 so much. Just like I love Dead Space 1 so much. They're both still two of my favorite games. And I was so unbelievably excited for the sequel to come out. You know, I encapsulated myself in all the, like supplemental material. Like, in Dead Space's case, there was an animated movie. There were comics. There was a book. Same thing with Gears of War. There were comic books from DC, I think. Then there were multiple books. I read all of them. I read everything that I possibly could. But, you know, by the time that the sequel actually came out, it was just like, wow, this is not what I wanted this game to be at all. Flamethrower, I don't need that. I don't like the flamethrower really. What's the alt fire of the flamethrower? I don't even know. I remember this part.
Still in denial? Afraid you're gonna cut your wrists if you listen to me?
I'm not listening to this. You may fool Strauss, but I know you're not real.
Oh, you claim I'm not real, and yet here I am.
You were just a hallucination. Strauss knows how to destroy you. He knows how to destroy the marker. We will destroy you.
How convenient. Destroy the marker and all the hurt and pain go away. Imagine that, Isaac. You'll never have to listen to your heart.
That's usually how I end every conversation. Just by yelling in the person's face. But actually static comes out instead of like an actual scream. This room, I don't know, feels very Silent Hill-esque. I don't know why. Wait a minute, what the fuck? Have I never noticed that before? That's a weird little chibi Isaac. I mean, it's not necessarily Isaac, but still. It's incredibly goofy.
Isaac, it's Ellie. I found someone. Another survivor. He says he knows you.
Isaac.
I said, stand still.
Ellie, take it easy. His name is Strauss. I know him.
He looks twitchy. I don't trust him. Don't move.
Ellie, I need him to be not dead. I need him.
Shit. Okay, Isaac. I'll march him to the hub, but if he does anything stupid, anything, I will shoot him.
Seems fair enough. I don't know if I trust the guy. What kind of name is Strauss? Really, this elevator? Couldn't it be just a little bit faster? Like, I know it's loading something, but, like, really now? Welcome to yet another area that I genuinely do not remember. That shouldn't have worked. I love it every time I come back to this game, I have to remember what buttons do what. Like, that one is stomp, that one is swing. No smoking. It makes sense that they still have cigarettes in the future. Now that we have the Jewel Pod ban. Oh, this part's really hairy.
Isaac! We're up here! Come on, move.
Hello, Isaac.
Well, this brings up bad memories. I barely managed to escape the CEC facility this morning.
Your CEC?
Heavy equipment pilot, class 4. You?
Engineer.
Nerd. Figures. Shit.
They'll find me in the dark.
Shut up. It's okay, it's just a power outage.
You guys all right up there?
Shit. I think life support's out too.
That's not good.
Our two remaining runners, Clark and Scott. I knew it was only a matter of time before you reached the transit hub. You will find the train inoperable.
Are you insane? You cut off power to life support. There may be other survivors over here.
Public sector is already beyond acceptable recovery conditions. I can't allow you to escape. Goodbye, Clark.
Holy shit, Isaac! Look out! It's headed for you!
What's it? You gotta... Woo-hoo! Okay, that was... I really didn't remember that. The reason I was doing all of the, what do you call it? I was destroying all the bodies because I figured there was going to be, like, a large-scale invasion of necromorphs, not just one brute. I genuinely didn't remember that. Oh boy, I'm out. Nope. Is there no stasis recharge in this area? Well, I guess it wouldn't matter now anyway, since the power's out. Have they always had those weak spots on their back legs? Okay, well, I'm almost out of health, too, and I don't have any healing items, apparently. That was lucky. That was incredibly lucky. Huh. Got lucky there.
Isaac, are you alright? I think that's all of them, for now. Why did Tiedemann turn off the power? What did you do to piss him off so much?
Ellie, do you know what a marker is?
Yeah. The unitologist on my crew wouldn't shut up about it. Why? Is it real?
Yeah, it's real. Tiedemann made one using codes, patterns stored in our heads, mine and Strauss. Everything that's happening on this station is happening because of that marker. I have to get to it and destroy it, and I need Strauss to tell me how.
You're a strange man, Isaac.
Will you help me?
We're about to suffocate, so I think I'm better.
Okay, good. Listen, we need power. Without it, we have no air and no train. Sprawl's gotta have backup batteries somewhere.
Yes. The solar array's up there. But they've been mothballed for years.
Okay, alright, good. I'm heading there now. If I can start them up and get some power to the train.
You'll need someone to open the collector panels. I can do that.
Take Strauss and keep him safe.
Okay. Yeah, that, also, by the way, I feel like you should know by now, but I don't do, like, goofy fake reactions. Unless I'm, like, purposefully trying to, like, do, like, a goof. But, yeah, that was a genuine reaction to the brute there. That, I did not expect that. That's, again, that's why I destroyed all those bodies. Not just because I'm a psychopath. I mean, I am a psychopath, but that was unrelated. My psychopathy that time was unrelated. What? Okay, I don't remember that at all. It kind of reminds me of Resident Evil 4 now. They've set up traps. Oh, hey, these guys. We haven't seen one of these guys yet. Guardians, I think they're called, right? They call them Guardians. Detonator mines. What gun does that go in? Fuck you. Get out of here. Alright, there he goes. That was the worst possible gun to use for that. That was like baby overkill. And now I'm out of ammo because of that. God. Yeah, I've noticed that that's happened a lot of times in this version. I don't know if it's just the pardon, what was that?
Ellie! How's Strauss doing?
With the power off, you can hear noises 3 blocks away. He's gonna give away my position.
Ellie, try to keep him focused. I need to know what he's trying to tell me.
Yeah, I've noticed that it keeps doing that, like with the doors, it just sometimes doesn't, like, work. Oh, hey. There's another guy down there, too. Alright, you know what? I'm so tired of everyone spitting on me today. Oh, you know what? I finally watched 2 movies I watched. Oh wait, no, one of them is not related. I finally watched Event Horizon, which is a movie that is very heavily inspired this series, and specifically the first game. It is probably the greatest premise for a horror movie I've ever heard, and the worst execution of it. Like, it is not a good movie, You know, it's fine. Select an item and press to reuse. It's not a terrible movie. It's just not good. Wait, what's damage? Oh, I didn't want that. Oh well. Yeah, it's not a very good movie. It looks good. I like the setting of it, and I like the ideas in the movie, but the movie itself is not good. And the other movie that obviously inspired it is The Thing, and The Thing completely holds up. So you don't really have to worry about that in any way, shape, or form. If you were going to watch one of the movies that inspired the series... Sorry, I'm just checking my phone right now. Definitely watch The Thing and not Event Horizon. Although I think they just said, like, Amazon or one of these stupid streaming services is about to adapt it into a TV show. Oh yeah, that's a good... I'll pick it up. And I think that could work very well. As long as they get the, like, the fucked upness of it right. Because that was the thing that I really wanted to see more of. And if you've seen it, you know, but... it's like maybe worth a watch. It's from the guy who did those fucking terrible Resident Evil movies.
That runs to the solar array is floating at the bottom of the shaft.
That figures.
Don't worry, I can fix this. I'm heading outside to have a look.
Very goofy. What is this? That looks like I should be able to move it. Alright, where am I going? Those look fine. What is my objective? It's to get in there? But how do I do that? This area is too fucking big. Like, I think this is a very, very worthy, like, update of the zero-G stuff. Like, Isaac being able to freely control himself is great. It's a good idea. But it's just, some of these areas are too big, and I don't like it. I guess we want to push this up. Oh, also, one of the other reasons to watch,
Ellie, I've got the elevator repaired. I'm heading up to the array.
that's all you need to do for repairs, is just shoot it twice.
Can you hear this shit?
He's hallucinating, Ellie. It's part of the sickness.
This is going to be trouble.
Just keep moving.
Another reason to watch Event Horizon, actually, is that Sam Neill, it's one of those, he's in a lot of these, but he's in a lot of weird cosmic horror movies where he just goes crazy, and it is worth watching just for that. Another example of that it would be In the Mouth of Madness, which again, better movie than Event Horizon, but I would still say check out Event Horizon if you're even a little interested in seeing what inspired Dead Space.